So I think that I found the perfect spot to start. A lot of moisture, a lot of fresh water and resources. So let's see what is on the map. Soil, we have plenty of good soil. We have some, also here. Yeah, coal, and where do we have ore? We should have ore as well. So I really like this map. I think I'm gonna start here. This should be the best place to start. So let's place this here. Perfect. Here we go. We need a warehouse. I'm gonna place it. Let me see. Well, we can place it around here, like that. Why not? This is a good one. Let me check. Yes, let me put it on the wood. Is it? It is. Yes, and then I want to place a well immediately here and a hearth. Yeah, let's start. So this is a good place, I think, because we are close to some auroch. We have grain, we have fruits, vegetables, and clay here close by. And also a lot of wood, so we have no problems with that. I think it's gonna, it's building mud wall anyways, because the setting, I think it's working only when you build it. So we can set it when we start to build the houses. Here, for now, we start with everything, somehow. The basic resources. First of all, I want to hunt a couple of these, so we have some meat to start. I think we will develop the human side of the population on this area here, and I will leave this area over here for the Cretonians, so they are close to the farms, while the humans are closer to the resources for the industry. Okay, let me plan something. I like to plan. So, houses, long house, and it's already wood. I think we could start like that. Copy area. We copy the area, I flip it over, and then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I leave some room in the middle, and we have 8 houses facing each other, and this is the quarter, let's say. Another thing that I want to do immediately before I forget is to set the forage. I want them to collect all the grain, all the apples, okay, just 3, not a lot, but we could also collect for now all the vegetables. We can use them. The rest for now, this one as well. We can go eager on this stuff. What I like to do with the gathering, I wait for the summer, and in that moment of the gathering, I want them to focus just on that. In the beginning, I mean, the first years, because when the population is low and it's the beginning and the production of food is not self-sustainable, I like them to collect everything they find on the map. Now that we have enough wood, I want to let them build a couple of houses. Yeah, they have to finish a single tree, and they are deciding who is gonna chop down this tree. Nice. With 2 houses now, we have room to let people get in, and we start to let some immigrants get in. Before I forget, I want to set these for humans only. So we start to separate the quarters and the areas by population. For what concerns the wood production, I will build a woodcutter probably around here, using this area. So I go back to planning, but not now. Now I'm just planning. I want just to know how many workers I will need there. 26. There are too many, of course, but I think that we can reduce it like that because we don't need these areas. I still have to understand if these areas are also producing wood, even if there's no trees there. I'm not sure, because it's not possible to build a woodcutter without trees in the middle. You have a minimum of trees that you need to include in the area. But I'm not sure if this part would produce exactly like this part. I don't know. I see that the counter goes up, but I'm not really sure about all that stuff. Let's say that I want to have 25 cutters, 23. Okay, it's not growing, that's the point. Okay, so probably these areas are not producing. So if I want more workers, I should do something like that. Not even. Okay. Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's leave it like that. Auxiliaries. Let's see how many. Here we go. Yeah, something like that. And some storage, but not that much. I think that this would be more than enough. Perfect. Since we have some grain, I think that I want to set up a small farm here. Let's do it like that. Let's see how many people, farmers. Let's go up to 3 if it's possible. It's already... No, these are 2. Yeah, 3. I am not sure if this means that we will have 4 farmers because it exceeds the 3 and 1 is just doing nothing. I don't know that. Could also remove some and see what happens, but I want to be pretty regular. Let's do it like that, and that's it. We can start building. I'm not pretty sure about here because these I think are gonna migrate because of course we are building here, so they will move away from here for sure. We are already in the first day of summer, so I want to let them build also these 2. So we will have room to house some more immigrants. You see, they start to go a little bit farther away. And since we are day 2, I think I want to build immediately a carpenter. I'm gonna place it like that. And activate the job. Don't have enough wood for sure. I think we are in the ripening season, so for now I'm gonna suspend these and let them work. I'm gonna let them collect all the food they can. We will build then a bakery. It's time to make this farm, so we start to produce also the grain, and we can scale up with the population. And now I'm gonna need a new warehouse like that. This one is gonna be only grain. We are gonna need a lot of grain. No grain for this one. And let's collect from that one as well. I start to move everything. Okay, we need another one of these, another warehouse. Put it like that. Let me take a look to the path usage. Yeah, we need to build also this road. Okay, and this one is gonna be for the food, the normal food. So this, and we can increase whatever we need. Yeah, we start to move all the food on this side because we are gonna have the farms here, the first farms. And here we start to add these things, production stuff. Because you see how many furniture we have. Let's bring in some more people. Oh, I didn't get the... Oh yeah, we reached the emir status, so we reached the population of 50, and we now can build an import and export depots. That's pretty fine. So now that we have the grain warehouse, we could also build a bakery. So I want to clean up this area first, because we are gonna use later all the stone. See if I have a bakery somewhere. I have a bakery. Look at this. This is great. Here we go. Start to build a bakery. A subject of yours has become sick. Okay. The Dominion of Instria. It's nice to see a human despot. We give you 232 coins and some stone. Well, oh, cut stone. This is cool. Well, accept it. Thank you very much. And we need more room for the vegetables. So I think that with 6 bakers we are good enough. We need more workers, and right now what I think we start to need some services. So usually I do like that. I like to put together these. Well, we can put a hearth in the middle, like here. And put Athuri in this place. Oh wait, planning and suspend jobs. Activate only this one. And make a road here in the middle, like that. A lavatory. A lavatory, we could put it now, well, near the near the shrines. For probably it's not that good, but why not? Why not? Put it there. Need a food stall. Put it in the center, the food stall. Exactly. Okay. A market. That's fitting perfectly. Well, a shrine here, and no, I don't want it there. Remove. Another shrine. One here. One here. Entertainment speaker. Well, the speaker near the lavatory would be funny, and I mean, why not? No, well, I want to have it there. Some roads. Okay. Here we go. Or better, let's do it like that. This should have enough services, and this is already a pretty nice quarter, I think. This is my idea. Oh well, I've forgotten the well. You see, it's working perfectly. So I'm gonna activate the this and this for now. Nice. And we have to build the road that has to be done. Okay, how are we with the population? So, occupation, 71%. We need more immigrants. Authorize another 8. And it's time to build some more houses. Here we go. They use plenty of wood, of course. And we need this one. So now we have a production of lumber and we don't have to think about it any longer. We need more room for the leather. This. Probably we have somewhere some fibers to go and collect. If I'm not mistaken. He is really warming up his face. And of course, I think that we need a lavatory so they can start to relieve themselves. Great! As you can see, we start now to have way more immigrants because the settlement has more services. So now they want to get into the settlement. And we start to experience some degrade, especially here by the carpenter. So we will need soon to set up a janitor. So I'm gonna close this episode here. Thank you very much for watching, I really appreciate that, and we will see you in the next episode.